My girlfriend called me broke, so I cut the Wi-Fi. When I asked my girlfriend Mackenzie to help with the electric bill since she works from home, she didn't even look up from her phone. She just laughed and said, "Honey, a real man keeps the lights on. My dad never asked my mom for a dime, be a provider, or be single. Now, we've lived together for 6 months. We agreed on 50-50. But suddenly, because her favorite influencer posted a video about high-value men, I was supposed to pay for her 24/7 air conditioning?" I stood there for a second, nodded, and said, "You know what? You're right. A provider handles the essential utilities." Mackenzie smiled, thinking she'd won. But she forgot one thing. I am the only one whose name is on the Wi-Fi account. The next morning, she was in the middle of a huge Zoom presentation. Suddenly, the screen goes black. No connection. She ran into the living room, panicking. "The internet is down. Mackenzie's losing money. Did you pay the bill?" I was sitting on the couch, reading a physical book. By the light of a lamp I definitely paid for. I looked up and said, "Oh, the Wi-Fi? That's not an essential utility, Mackenzie. That's a luxury for your career." She screamed, "I have a deadline. Fix it." I just shrugged. A real man provides the shelter and the heat. A real woman handles her own business expenses. Isn't that what your podcast said? She had to use her phone as a hotspot for 3 days. By Wednesday, she'd burned through her data and was paying overages that cost more than the actual bill. I didn't stop there. I changed the password on every streaming service we own. When she asked why she couldn't watch Netflix, I told her, "Watching reality TV isn't part of my provider duties. If you want entertainment, be a real independent woman and buy your own sub." By Friday, Mackenzie was sitting at the kitchen table with a calculator and a very humbled look on her face. She realized that traditional roles only work if both people actually want them, and she definitely didn't want to live in the 1950s without high-speed internet. She pushed a Venmo payment across the table for half the electric, the Wi-Fi, and the Netflix. I changed the password back to her name. Being a real man feels great, especially when it comes with a 50% discount.